So next I'm going to talk about importing keywords into the keyword tool. Now this one's going to be really exciting. I just love this. So let's just clear this out. And the best way to show an example, let's go over to the keywords tool. I have a bunch of keywords I've already have in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just select just a bunch of them. Or let's do something a little more meaningful. Let's say I want the number one rank keywords, but I only want the ones that have the high search volumes. So I'm going to hold down the shift key, and so first I sort this column, and then hold down the shift key, and you can sort another column at the same time, multi-sort. So I just wanted to sort all the 1 rank. You can see here, then if you go down to the 2 rank, you'll notice it's sorted there as well. So I just want these ones here, for example. I want to take a look at the trends of these particular keywords. I can right click and send selected trends to the trends tool. Selected to the trends tool. So do that, and it'll open up the trends tool right here. Now we have the option to get the trends data. Now there's 2 things you can do here. So we can try to see if there's any trends data for these particular keywords. Keep in mind that all the keywords you put in here may not even have any trends data. So if it has trends data, then Pinterest will provide it, and we can see it in here. So we can go, and we can get trends data for the keywords we have in there. And now there's another option. We can get the related trends data. So there's 2 different options here that do 2 different things. So get the trends data directly for these keywords, or get trends data for keywords related to these keywords. Let's start with the first one. So we click here, and so it's just going out and checking to see if those keywords have any trends. So you can see right now it's gone through, and it's only found 4 so far that have any data. 10, 11. All right, so 7 of those keywords had trends data that returned from the trends tool inside of Pinterest. And now we can see all the data for those ones. We can quickly do our research, as we always do in here, by sorting with the column slopes or any spikes, things like that. So obviously we can double click in there and take a look more closely. So that's cool. So let's just clear that out. And now the other option is we can go ahead and get the related keywords. So go ahead and click go and get related. So now it's going to go to each one of those and grab related keywords. Now, of course, you can see that a lot of these related keywords, some of them are not getting any trends whatsoever. And what you also see in the seed column, you'll see it's been imported, and we're looking for the related keywords to the keywords that were entered in there. So let's just wait for a second and see what we get. So now we can take a closer look at anything here that's even providing any data. So there are some here, but you'll see some that are basically nothing. So obviously dog rooms is not something that's been trending at all year, so you want to avoid that. But let's take a look at, for example, here, or we can do some ones that are sloping. This one seemed to be a fairly consistent one right in the middle. So that's just dog. So that's just another tool for you can get related keywords, related trending searches, as well as get the data for imported keywords. So that's a very awesome tool that we've integrated into the trends tool as well.